The only way to change a habit is to pattern interrupt. To notice you're doing it and pivot. Notice, pivot, notice, pivot. Just like with a baby. If you're going to help that baby to shift from eating with their hands to eating with a fork or chopsticks or whatever you eat with, right? They eat with their hands. You wipe off their little hands. You give them the fork the way they would hold it. And then the next time you wipe off the little hand, you give them the fork until you notice all of a sudden they're 11 and they're using the fork. I'm going to give a couple examples in real time of this. If you know you have a habit, a pattern of Armageddon and severe self-punishment, you know you need to leave work early, again, to pick up your kid. Your boss completely supports everything you do as a single parent, yet you're running this high cortisol level freak out, which then keeps your thyroid in balance, which then keeps you from eating lunch, which then keeps you... Notice, give yourself an internal hug, say, wow, thank you, and pivot, shift. What are you going to make for dinner with her? What are you going to do instead of having her in the phone? Are you going to play a game? What are you going to do instead? Notice, pivot, notice, pivot. One more example. If you've created many opportunities to be defensive and frustrated at work and you're running disappointment in yourself for having bailed on a workout because of work, and then you get home and you're very hungry, and so instead of just starting dinner and doing what you planned on, before you know it, you are in the cheese and crackers. You notice you're in the cheese and crackers, you eat 7 of them, and then you go into siete chips and salsa, and then you beat yourself up. First of all, notice that you noticed. Give yourself a big internal hug. The next time you notice you're in cheese and crackers, set them down. Give yourself a hug. Know that cheese and crackers are not the devil. They are your emotional eating food that you started to kind of go into with your ex. They don't serve you. Maybe I won't buy them. I'm going to declutter for 10 minutes while dinner cooks, right? Patterns and habits take practice. The old ones have received really good practice for decades, right? The new ones need practice.